Is it true? Can beer really help with stress? Or is that dangerously trivializing a serious topic? Burnout is a state of constant stress, exhaustion, and mental emptiness. So how do you get rid of it? You have to relax and take breaks. And what helps you to relax? Beer, or maybe just alcohol in general? Well, it depends. Let's take a look at what doctors really say about this. Before we go further, please like and subscribe for more great content. What does science say about beer and stress? Alcohol reduces stress levels in the short term. This is classified as a fact by many doctors because alcohol reduces cortisol levels in the body. Cortisol is a hormone that is released when you are stressed. So having a beer or two can help you feel more relaxed and less stressed in the moment. However, this is where the benevolent effect of beer ends. Alcohol activates dopamine in the brain. That creates a feeling of well-being. But here's the catch, only in the short term. In the long run, it increases psychological stress. This happens because alcohol affects your sleep quality and makes you anxious, which in turn increases your stress levels. So why don't some doctors demonize beer? Because in moderate amounts, beer can have a relaxing effect. This is especially true for evening beers after a hard day's work. They also point out that beer is better than stronger alcohol such as schnapps, because in a social context it has several advantages. First, it is socially acceptable. Most people drink beer in social contexts, which means that drinking beer can be seen as a way to socialize and connect with others. This can help reduce feelings of loneliness and isolation, which can contribute to stress. Second, it is rich. The act of brewing beer is a long-standing tradition that has been practiced for centuries. This ritual aspect of beer drinking can provide a sense of comfort and familiarity. Third, it is relaxing. As mentioned earlier, beer can help reduce stress levels in the short term, which can lead to a more relaxed state of mind. Fourth, hops have a calming effect. This has been scientifically proven. Several studies have shown that hops can reduce anxiety and promote relaxation. This is due to the presence of compounds such as L-tryptophan. Even without alcohol, beer can have a calming effect due to these compounds. However, there is a big difference between drinking a beer to relax and drinking one to escape. Doctors warn against so-called reward drinking or an evening beer routine. If you use beer to escape from your problems or to numb your feelings, then it will not help you in the long run. Instead, it will increase your stress levels and make your problems seem even bigger. If you drink to relax, that's fine. But if you drink to escape, that's a problem. Beer is not a cure for stress or burnout, but it is not an enemy either. Drinking small amounts can be beneficial, especially after a stressful day. However, keep in mind, don't demonize it, but don't glorify it either. Beer should be part of a social relaxation routine, not a nightly ritual to Doctors point out that beer can become a problem if you drink too much of it. Beer is a stimulant, not a drug. Many people start drinking beer to self-medicate for stress or other mental health problems. This can lead to alcohol use disorder. Instead, doctors recommend finding other ways to relax and de-stress, such as exercise, sleep, conversation, meditation, and so on. These alternatives are just as effective as beer and don't have the same risks. There is also non-alcoholic beer with hops. It can also calm you down. Some doctors even recommend drinking hop tea or taking hop supplements instead of alcoholic beer. What do you think? Is beer good or bad for you? Let us know in the comments below. Please like and subscribe for more great content. See you next time.